Okay, so we're in my kitchen, and I wanted to show you guys the stuff that I got for my surgery, which is in 8 days. I am a week from tomorrow, so I'm trying to kind of pick up the things that kind of get me through the first week, maybe, and things that have gotten me thus far. So anyways, first I want to talk about the books that I have. This is a book my doctor gave me. It's my binder. Apparently it's the Bible. It tells all the things, the plan, how he wants to. It talks about pre-op, post-op, nutritional, long-term goals, behavioral guidelines, resources. Then I've got my little folder back here that has my notes that I've taken and some of the stuff I've logged and my paperwork that I need to keep. And then I've got some samples that they gave us. I had a class and they handed out stuff. So anyways, that's this book that probably every doctor is going to give you. I got it about a week and a half ago, so in most cases you'll probably get it, within a month of your surgery, so you have something to really guide you as like your Bible. I also got this book, Eating Well After Weight Loss Surgery. It seemed to have good reviews, and I thought, mostly for my husband, because he likes to cook, I thought maybe this would give him some new ideas. I'm not much of a cook myself, but maybe I will become one. This is a book that seemed to get good reviews. I have not read it yet. So if anybody's read it and they liked it, let me know what you thought, or didn't like it, let me know what you thought. I wanted a book that was specifically on this surgery so that I can, kind of read the details that somebody went through. And this one seemed to have good reviews. I got this one just because as I was reading through things, especially in my like obesity surgery one, which, hang on just a second, I'll grab that one. Okay, this book, Obesity Surgery, Mina and Ricardo, I can't pronounce that. Anyways, this is the book I've been reading. And it reminded me how much your life changes. So I was thinking I needed to find, I don't know, sometimes it's just a phrase that will work, that will kind of make it so you don't have to explain yourself, but you're not rude. And I don't know, I just feel like I need to learn how to talk to people more. So that was my little homework study for later. And then I have a 3-week liquid diet, clear liquid diet. 3 days. Thank God it's not for 3 weeks. I think I would die. It is 3 days and it's only clear liquids. The only source of protein that I'm allowed is this right here. The ready-made Isopure protein drinks that have 40 grams of protein, no carbs, and they're 20 ounces. That's my only source of protein for those 3 days. So I've tried the orange. I didn't mind it. It was okay. I could live with it. If it was all I had for protein, I won't throw it up. I have not tried these 3 flavors. I just got like 4 different flavors to try. So I could see if there was a few that I might be able to stand, at least to get me through those 3 days. So I have those. I have some Jellos. You can get a bunch of cheapy ones at Walmart, already packaged, so I figured that's about the right size. Easier. You're going to eat it more if you don't have to make it, and you're going to be too tired to make it, so buy ready-made. Otherwise, I have my flavors to flavor water over here. Crystal Light. This one has fiber in it. The natural raspberry peach has fiber, so I don't know if that'll help for constipation things. Truvia is just a flavor thing, like, Equal Splenda kind of a thing, just a sugar alternative. And then I got, this is for my, and then this is Sustain. This is, if you have Melaleuca, if you've ever done Melaleuca, they have a whole line of diet stuff too, and Sustain is one that has, it's a pretty good one. It looks like it has, it only has 4 carbs, 3 grams of sugar. You're trying to keep your sugar really low so it's not sweetened. And, otherwise it's just kind of a nice flavoring. This one's like a raspberry lemonade. I just wanted some variety because I've heard that's the best way to get through these pre-op diets, is to give yourself a lot of options for flavors, different flavors and stuff like that. And the other thing I thought of, going back to the Jell-O, I accidentally froze these one day because my daughter stuck them in the freezer because she didn't know they needed to go in the fridge. And they were really good frozen. They are a different texture to deal with, more like a slushy, but more like a, I don't know, like a hard slushy. You have to use a spoon. But it's a different texture, so if you're looking for variety, that worked pretty good. I thought it was kind of interesting. As far as protein shakes, the only thing I've gotten so far is the unflavored Isopure Whey Protein Isolate and the unflavored Syntrax Nectar. If you can read that. Nectar. Syntrax is the company. Also unflavored. Both protein isolate, whey protein isolate, which is what I was told is the best one as far as after surgery. It will digest the best. So I just went ahead and got unflavored, figuring I would use it, whether it was sweet or not sweet. I could add whatever I want. I could add it to anything, any drink I'm drinking or soup or whatever I want to add it to. I can add it to that. So I will use it. I was afraid to get flavors until after surgery when I figure out what I will like and not like. I'm going to order those sample packs so that I can try those after surgery, and then I might get some bigger tubs when I decide which ones I like. Flavors, other flavor things. These Torani syrups, which are pretty good. I got I really like the chocolate and the hazelnut. What I got was a 6-pack sample pack. There's 6 bottles. Chocolate, hazelnut, raspberry, caramel, vanilla, and I think it's Irish cream. So I think it's kind of a mint. I haven't tried that one yet. So I thought I would try them. I've been trying them this week with mixing them with the Isopure and the Nectar to try the different protein shakes and see what they're all about. Also, I ordered these on all of this. These right here, I ordered online on Amazon.com even. And you can also order these cool little pump things that come in like a 5-pack so that you can put a pump in your bottle. A whole lot easier because then you figure out how many squirts works, and 3 or 4 squirts does the trick, or maybe you just want 2 of one and 2 of the other. Anyways, those are kind of cool. I have this stirrer thing that I got at IKEA a while ago, and it has kind of a metal thingy on the end. It makes things a little foamy, so it may not work as well after surgery. I may reorder. I had one from Herbalife that has they have a great stirrer. Mine broke because my daughter dropped it. So I want to order another one, but it fits right on top of a cup to stir things up, and it works really good, and I don't think it makes things quite as bubbly. So that may be too bubbly for gas and things like that. Anyway, so I got this stuff that I've been trying and that will get me through that first week. I also got just the plain Greek yogurt because I figured I have a liquid diet for 2 weeks afterwards. Anything I can turn into a liquid I can drink. Figured this would be another different source of protein I can mix into my drinks. Vitamin-wise, I went to locally what's called Sprouts. It's a health food supermarket kind of store that has just a bunch of different foods and stuff. And they have this bariatric support by Twin Labs, which is a new line they carry. You can probably get it other places. I got the chewable multi, which tastes okay. All those chewables are kind of, big and citrusy, but it's not bad. It's like a berry flavor. It's not bad. We'll see if I can stomach it afterwards. I'm a little worried after the fact. I may be gagging on it. But we'll see. The calcium wafers, again, a citrusy kind of flavor, not bad. Just chew them up. Or you could crunch them and throw them in a drink, I would think, because they're just, they're crunchable. And then this is called it's a B12, called B12 dots. It just kind of melts under your tongue or on your tongue. You can put it in your mouth. You don't have to chew it even, and it'll dissolve. So I wanted to have those. The other thing I'm supposed to get is D3 down the road, but I don't have to do that right away. They want me to eventually have D3. And then I got these cool little things that I found at like Vitamin Cottage, I think, or Vitamin Shop or something like that. And they're bigger little containers that you can put. I figure I can put all my vitamins for the day, like set it up for the whole week, and then have a day, maybe label each one for a different day. So I put them in my purse. They screw apart so you can't spill them. And I figure that way, no matter where I am, what I'm drinking, I can spread out my vitamins and have them with me all the time. So that's my plan so that I don't forget, so I can get my vitamins in. I hope it works. I'm thinking it will. Anyways, the other thing I've gotten are these nifty little sippy cups, which are really cheap at Walmart. They're like $1.50 for these guys right here. This one was a little bit more. This is the cooler one if you want to have something cold or hot. But they have these little bitty holes on the top. So, and they're smaller. I figured I'm not going to be able to drink huge amounts after surgery, especially right after surgery. And this will, excuse me, this will remind me to sip. You cannot gulp in these. So if you are worried that you will gulp because you have such a bad habit of gulping, and I really think it's hard to practice not gulping until you have the surgery. So this will make me sip, and it will give me a goal that's not so huge as far as size goes. And if I want something to stay warm or cold, that one should work pretty good. So I picked up a couple of those. And I'm also planning to get like small plates, like little toddler-sized plates and little toddler spoons, or little kind of spoons. Somebody said hors d'oeuvre kind of spoons, like you'd use for olives and things like that, as a little spoon, so that you're, you know, it's kind of a psychological thing if the plate looks so huge compared to what you're eating. So if it's a little plate and you're eating a little amount, you won't, you know, be more likely to take smaller bites. So I think I'll probably do that to help myself too. Anyways, this is where I'm at this week. I'm looking at a week from tomorrow, and I will, you know, let you know if there's anything else that I can think of. But right now, I think that's good. I'll probably do another one that talks about what I'm going to bring to the hospital. So for now, that's all. Check it out. Bye.